Yes. Mr. Sanjay Jha, you are making a fool out of your own government and a fool out of your corporators who are sitting in the corporation. If it is not about opposition in the corporation,
calm down now, calm down now, gentlemen.
Vote against the Lokpal.
Calm down.
No, 1 minute.
Calm down.
Can Shiv Sena tell the people of India why they voted against
Well,
the Lokpal?
Sudhanshu Trivedi, calm down now, please. I'm requesting you. Sanjay Jha, 1 minute. Sanjay, 1 minute.
Lectures on corruption, my friend.
Sanjay Jha, please, will you stop for a minute, please? You see, the question is simply this. Now, I'm actually going to put this question, and coming to you, Mr. Trivedi, but I'm putting this question to everyone watching the Newshour tonight. 1, do you believe that equal treatment should be given to all? 2, do you believe Ashok Chavan, a former Congress Chief Minister of Maharashtra, is getting special treatment when the governor says, I will not allow prosecution against him? 3, and this question genuinely goes out to all viewers tonight, do you think, like I said earlier, charity begins at home, that Rahul Gandhi will actually get a standing applause if he says, I am against the decision to not allow prosecution against Ashok Chavan? Because I will then show, as part of my attempts to bring in new age politics, that even if the allegation, allow me to complete, don't heckle me. No.
Are you recommending, 1 minute, are you recommending that national leaders get involved in a judicial process?
What judicial? It's a political decision. It's a political decision.
Let's not
Mr. Sanjay Jha, either you really don't understand the constitution and the way the government functions, or you pretend not to. Because Mr. Sanjay Jha, the governor, honorable governor, acts on the advice of the cabinet, which is ruled by you and the NCP.
The decision.
Let a UPI and a Bihari come to Bombay.
Now, what relevance is that? And talk about Sheila Dikshit. And talk about Sheila Dikshit, who doesn't allow them to come in Delhi.
Now you stop.
Therefore, before you point a finger at us,
I'm pulling you back. I'm pulling you back into this discussion.
Allows everyone freedom of movement.
I'm pulling you back.
So you don't know your constitution.
First, go and ask Sheila Dikshit, who has the same views, and then come and ask me.
You see, I'll tell you. One sec, please. Now the BJP is coming in. I have a correction. The decision of the governor to say, I will not give permission to the CBI to prosecute a former Congress Chief Minister is not a judicial decision. It is a decision taken by the governor. Let's not mix up. Now, if in this country the rules are like this, let the investigation be carried out, let a report be given, and after that we will decide whether the CBI gets the permission to prosecute or not. Then actually, if that is going to be the logic followed, I think all commissions of inquiry immediately as of tonight would be folded up forever, because all commissions of inquiry thereby are useless and only aimed at ensuring that people look the other way for a while. The BJP wants to respond. The BJP responds. Sanjay Jha, he's heard you patiently. Let Sudhanshu Trivedi come in. He's held his hand up for a long time. Mr. Trivedi, your response to Sanjay Jha. It's 2 versus 1, but you'll respond to him tonight.
Actually,
no problem.
Mr. Sanjay Jha, the Congress party is trying to take an alibi of some technicalities. On one hand, they are saying that the CBI and the governor is responsible, and if he has taken a decision, it should
What technical case?
On the other, let me complete. Let me complete. And on the other hand, while citing the case of Babu Bhai Bokaria, on which a lower court has indicted him and he had got a stay from higher court, when the matter is sub judice in the court, but is still on the pretext of the lower court judgment, you are wanting something to be acted, or when the process is pending. And on the other hand, when the process has got completed and still you have not taken any action, then you are trying to beating about the bush. And on the issues, let me complete, on the issues of those which you have said that
report of judicial inquiry,
then I would like to ask one more thing. Mr. Sanjay Jha, your party, after the judgment of the Supreme Court in the Parliament attack, in which they have said this was a rare of the rarest crime, and you have taken 7 years to hang Afzal Guru. This is your commitment for the law. And now I would like to ask, just for several years, for 3, 4, 5 years, so many corruption charges, and the apostle of austerity, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, where he is, I would like to just conclude with a phrase of Hindi, कि सच्चाई छुप नहीं सकती बनावट के उसूलों से, कि खुशबू आ नहीं सकती कभी कागज के फूलों से।
I can see you all are sweating under the collar. Mr. Rahul Gandhi's dynamic burst into the scene by taking initiatives which
by the way, once
the entire country has
actually made you politically made you feel politically marginalized.
So
but that's your problem. You fight it.
So
but
Sanjay,
you haven't answered Purushottam Solanki.
So Sanjay,
in the recently concluded elections, out of 589, we got 480.
Inquiry happened.
Everybody has got.
Can I just one question? I began with Sanjay Jha. I'll finish with Sanjay Jha.
Inquiry is happening. I want to make a very.
I began with Sanjay. I'll finish
one
with
last
you.
point, Arnab.
Sanjay, I began with you. I want to finish the debate with you.
Because the Defence Ministry, because the Defence Ministry has allowed the CBI itself, or knowing that it was a Congress and NCP government in the state, the Defence Ministry has said, let the CBI look into the matter. Why are you ignoring that? I think as a government, we have been so transparent here.
So,
now, if there is something wrong, by the way, if illegal possession is an issue or some political influence has happened,
Sanjay,
let that be closed. Let the guilty
Sanjay,
get punished.
That you have just allowed an investigation to happen after.
Okay, here's one question on behalf of all viewers to Sanjay Jha. Sanjay Jha, here's the viewer. Here's the Sanjay. 1 minute. Sanjay, a viewer has asked a question.
Flats in Adarsh.
A viewer has asked a question, and I'm putting this question. Several viewers want me to ask you this question. Sanjay Jha, the question to you is this: do you believe the fight against corruption will be strengthened if the governor, if supported by Rahul Gandhi, decides not to take any action against Ashok Chavan? Or do you think the fight against corruption will be strengthened if Rahul Gandhi steps forward and says, I will also ensure justice against a Congress person against whom an allegation is made and against whom a charge is proven? Which in your view is the right thing to do? To protect Ashok Chavan or to let justice be carried out against Ashok Chavan? No, please think this through. Think this through.
The fight against corruption.
Think it through.
I want to answer.
Think it through. People are watching you.
Corruption has already been strengthened by the initiatives we had taken.
Okay. And so Ashok Chavan can be protected.
So
different rule for Ashok Chavan.
We have managed to successfully get
different rule for Ashok Chavan.
Let me answer. Let the legal process indict everyone. If Mr. Chavan
okay, gentlemen,
so be it. I think the Congress party is not going to interfere at all. Not at all. But
that if
you have people who are going to jail, like Mr. Amit Shah, who become commander-in-chief of a campaign, then I think the country is getting
when it comes to Sanjay, when it comes to Amit Shah, we ask the questions to Amit Shah. Today the questions are about Ashok Chavan. We've asked the questions about Ashok Chavan, and actually,
the country has some serious problems.
And actually, many people will be watching to see if, like in the ordinance case, when Rahul Gandhi came and said, I will not allow this rubbish, whether even in this case, with the same level of enthusiasm, Rahul Gandhi comes forward and says, I will not allow my own party man, ex-chief minister, Congress leader Ashok Chavan to be protected by a governor of a state. That question goes out to everyone. And my last question on the Newshour tonight, as I thank my panelists, is this: if the case against Devyani was sub judice, why did the US government fly out the Richards family from India? Does this amount to intervening in a judicial process? I'd like to hear from you on a story we've been following, and see you again soon on the Newshour this Friday evening. Good night. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.